Hi everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a little haul that I have. I recently went out to Calgary, and if you've watched any of my previous hauls, you know that I did a whole bunch of nail shopping a few weeks ago, but I needed one thing that I forgot to get at DK Beauty, and we all know how that goes, so I ended up with this little mini haul. I actually don't have too many things to share with you guys, but I just kind of wanted to show you a couple of the things that I had gotten. If you haven't noticed, I finally redid my nails. Oh my gosh, I haven't had my long pointy nails since December. December was the last time that I had them. Yeah, so I recently did these. Obviously, I understand that this shape and length is not for everybody, so if you feel like leaving a hate and comment down below or on my Facebook page or something, don't bother. You'll be banned and deleted. I really don't care about your negative opinion. Sorry, this is kind of a touchy subject for me, but I really don't care about your negative opinion. I like them, I do what I like, right? And it's the same thing with you, like you're gonna do what you like. So if you feel like leaving a negative comment, don't even waste your time. Anyway, if you guys haven't noticed in any of my other videos, my left hand is significantly smaller and a little bit misshapen compared to my right. And that's kind of why I build my nails a lot shorter on this hand, is because they are a lot smaller, the nail beds, as well as the nail beds are they're misshapen. They're not like how normal nail beds are. So if they're any longer than what this is right now, they drive me absolutely insane. So you'll definitely notice in this video, because I'm going to be doing some close-up shots, but I just kind of wanted to address that. This hand got squished in my mom's belly when she was pregnant, and that's just how it goes. That's just how life is. So anyway, but this is what I'm wearing on my nails right now. Super cute. So the color, the pink color is from Light Elegance. It is Party Girl. This white color is OPI Alpine Snow Gel Polish, and then the gold is Light Elegance Gold. And then I've got a bunch of Swarovski crystals. This stamping plate I'm going to mention in a future video, and then this plate I mentioned in my February favorites video, in case you guys were wondering. So that's just kind of a brief of what's going on my nails today. But anyway, enough rambling at the beginning of this video. Let us jump straight into the haul. So the first thing that I picked up, and really this is what I went into DK Beauty for, was the Nubar Gelicure Step 2 Primer. This is what I went in for. I use this whenever I do gel polish nails, and I was doing a lot of gel polish nails on myself before I did these nails, and I was running out of my primer, so I just wanted to get a backup of this. Now, I noticed that when I was at DK that they are clearing out their Nubar Gelicure products, and it's because they've brought in a new line, actually, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. So I ended up getting this for like a really good deal. So if you are a Gelicure fan, make sure that you head over to the DK website, or else go in person or whatever, and stock up on some of their colors, because they're at a pretty good price. But I just wanted to get another one of these. Okay, and while I was there, they posted on their Facebook page a few weeks ago the new Akzentz gel color collection, and a couple of the colors grabbed my attention. So if you've watched any of my other videos, I was certified on Akzentz. I've used Akzentz colors before, and the reason that I don't use them now is because I found them really hard to file off. They are a soak-off gel color, so I found them to be kind of gummy when I would file them off, but now that I have the better sanding bands, and they've switched their line over a little bit to a new kind of formula, I'm kind of curious to try them. So I just wanted to see if I'd have the similar issues, or I'm really hoping not, but that was just my experience with them in the past. But anyway, I picked up 3 colors. One of them is from their new collection, and 2 of them are just, I'm guessing, just from their permanent line. So I'll show you the one that I got from their new collection. It's called Cream Mint. So obviously just a pretty mint color. And this is what Cream Mint looks like. So it's kind of, I guess, just like the color says, like a creamy mint. I have a few mint colors in my collection from some different brands, but I don't have anything exactly like this one. And we all know with spring and summer coming how popular mint is going to be. So I just wanted to get another mint color so my clients would have a little bit more variety in the selection. So that was the only one that I got from the new collection. They had some really pretty nudes in the new collection, so if that's kind of what you like maybe give it a look and see if there's anything in there that grabs your attention. I have a lot of nude colors, so I didn't need anything else, and because my collection is so extensive, yeah, behind me here, 4 of these drawers are all color gels and glitter gels, so I mean that's a lot, right? And plus, like, on the up in the polish rack there or whatever, so I just when I'm looking for new colors or anything, I try and keep in mind what I already have, and I try and just get new colors or unique colors to my collection. So that's kind of what I grabbed. The new collection's really nice, but I do have similar colors from different lines, so that was the only one that I picked up. But another one that I picked up, and I think this must be in like their permanent collection, it's just called Evening Gray. And gray is actually really popular at like springtime as well, and it's a really good kind of neutral to pair with like more pastel colors or anything. So I saw this color and I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm just going to open it up and show you what it looks like. So this is what Evening Gray looks like. So it's just like a beautiful light gray color, like almost like a pastel gray. And like I said, I don't have anything like this, so I was really excited when I saw this one. Really pretty color. And then the last Akzentz color gel that I got is called Creamy Dream. Really pretty. Natasha Harton, if any of you guys follow her, she's got a YouTube channel, which I'll link below, as well as her Facebook page. She's posting these like really pretty kind of antique vintage nails, and she has a tutorial on them too, so make sure you check her channel and check out that tutorial. But anyway, she uses like a really pretty cream color in the tutorial, and I have a couple creams, but they're more like yellowy creams. They're not like a neutral cream. So when I saw this one on the color wheel at DK, I decided that this would be something that would work for that style of nails. And it's funny because before they reformulated their gels, Akzentz, before they reformulated their gels and their packaging and everything, I had a color very similar to this, and when I sold all my Akzentz, I was like kicking myself for not keeping that one because it was actually a really pretty color. But this one is very similar. I don't think it's identical. I think it's just a tad brighter than that one, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. But this is Creamy Dream. So just like a really pretty cream color. And again, I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I know I'll get a lot of use out of this with the spring coming up here. DK Beauty sells some of my favorite nail art brushes. They have a collection from Nubar, and it's got pastel brush handles in it, and every time that I've gone in there, it's been sold out. So I'm waiting for that one to come back in, and then when it comes back in, I'm going to order another one of them because sadly I kind of damaged one of them. So anyway, when I had asked the sales associate there about that collection, and he told me that they were waiting for a new stock to come in, he referred me to this collection of brushes, and he said that this one is really popular and that a lot of people are liking it, so I thought I'd give it a try. It was pretty inexpensive for the amount of brushes that you get in here. So I mean, if you look there, like we've got like a really pretty fan brush, we've got some long striping brushes. This sort of brush here would probably be good for one stroke, some more like thinner brush heads. So for the price of what this cost, you get a lot of variety in here. So I just decided that I couldn't say no to it, and I'll be able to get some good use out of this little package here. Okay, and this is super exciting, my next things that I'm going to show you. DK Beauty is now the official professional carrier of Essie nail polishes and soon to be Essie Gel Polish line. And if you guys have watched some of my previous videos, I don't use nail polish a lot in my designs, but I do like the Essie kind of metallic colors for stamping. So I've been on the hunt to find a company that sells Essie professional, because I am a professional. I prefer to support a professional supplier. So they just recently started carrying all the Essie nail polishes, as well as they will soon be launching the Essie Gel Polish line, which I'm extremely excited to try. They didn't have any of the Essie Gel Polishes there when I was there, sadly, because I probably would have bought a few of them. And I probably will be switching my base line for gel polish to Essie. I could see myself doing that, just because I'm such a big fan of their nail polishes already. So if I buy any of those in the future, I'll be sure to do a haul and like review on those and let you guys know what I think. But I did pick up some of the nail polishes while I was there, so I'm just going to show you guys those. So the first one that I picked up, it's called Penny Talk. And it's just this kind of like really pretty rose gold metallic color. And I have this one. This one is beautiful for stamping. Whenever my clients kind of want like a rose gold color, I will stamp with this one. This is a really nice color, and I actually just wanted to get a backup of it. So that's all this is. Another color that I decided to get is Stealing the Scene. And so it's just like a really pretty kind of steel gold color. And I mean, compared to Penny Talk, it's definitely more of like a steel gold color. And this is not as gold as Good as Gold either. So got that one. Got Buy Me a Cameo. So really pretty, again, like pinky rose gold color. And compared to Penny Talk, they're so similar. Like this one, the Cameo one, is just like a little bit more pink. If you guys follow makeup collections and you have the Naked 3 palette, these are like, if the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette was nail polish, this would be it. So anyway, it's just like a variation of different kind of rose gold, pinky tone colors. So that's that one. I'm really excited to give this one a try, actually. I was pretty excited when I found that one there. But another one called Shifting Power. So it's like this really pretty yellow gold. I'm excited to see how this compares to the Good as Gold. I'm excited to see how this one compares. Obviously more yellow and not so bronze, but looking forward to using that one. If you're following a theme here, like all I bought was the metallics. I haven't actually used the Essie nail polishes that are like creamy to see how they are for stamping, but I might have to give those a try because I do have a few of those. Anyway, back on track here. This one is called The Lace Is On. And like, look at that pink. Oh, it's showing up more burgundy in the camera there, but it's a really pretty, almost like fuchsia pink color. I'm excited to give that guy a try. I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm excited to try all of these. And then I got one called Jamaican Me Crazy. And it's just kind of a lighter version of The Lace Is On. So it's a really pretty, again, like fuchsia pink color, but just like side by side here. This is The Lace Is On, and then this is the Jamaican Me Crazy. So it's just like a lighter version of this one, but really pretty. And then I got this one called Dive Bar. So it's almost like an iridescent kind of tealy purple color. And then the last Essie polish I got is called Trophy Wife. So just a really pretty teal metallic. Really nice. If you guys want a separate review on how these all stamp, or maybe some of the other Essie polishes I have in my collection, how those all stamp, just comment below and let me know, or thumbs up this video, and that'll help me out a lot. I do plan on doing more review videos, so I know lately it's just been all hauls, but I will get on the reviewing video train soon. So that was everything that I picked up from DK Beauty. Be sure to comment below and let me know some of your favorite items that you get from DK Beauty whenever you are there. I'm really excited to try the Essie Gel Polish line, and I mean, you guys know I'll be doing a haul on that if I pick any of those up in the coming months here. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Comment below any questions or comments that you have about anything that I've showed you. And be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll post the links in the description box below. Thanks, guys!